Hi guys, how are you doing? Neil here. Welcome back to the channel. Today is an amazing day for the channel. It's a channel first. Today we have got a PRS guitar on the channel. It's the first PRS that I've ever had on the channel. And PRS are a brand that I've wanted to get on the channel for so long now. Now, the main reason that I've wanted PRS guitars on the channel is because when you say the name Paul Reed Smith, the first thing you think of is a quality instrument. Right guys, so the really cool thing about the guitar that PRS have sent me today is that when I first got in touch with them, I actually had a guitar in mind that I was going to kind of request and see if I got it right from the off. And strangely enough, when they got back to me, they said, can't wait to work with you, and we're sending you a brand new CE SE Sandblasted model, which is a limited edition. I think it says limited, but whether it is limited or not, I don't know. And the first thing I thought, well, wow, you are actually sending me a guitar that I actually want on the channel. This was the first one that I would have picked myself to have on the channel, even though, you know, it's a kind of a lower price range model. These retail at $599 over here in the UK at the moment. If you want to buy one of these guys, please check out the affiliate links below in the description. There's an Anderton's one, there's a Thomann one as well, and you can buy anything you want from those. And when you do so through that link, it really helps support the channel. Right. Let's get into this guitar, guys. I don't know what colour they've sent me out, but they all look pretty awesome, to be honest. It's the first PRS on the channel, and I'm just trying to contain my excitement and get on with the video, but I'm finding it pretty hard. So, while I'm unboxing this guitar, I will tell you about my first ever impressions of PRS guitars. So basically, I was in a music store quite a while ago trying amps out. I used to hang around stores a lot, trying lots of amps out. And they brought me two guitars to play, to try the amp out, and one of them was a PRS guitar, and it was not like my style of guitar whatsoever. It was a semi-hollow body, it was a CE I think, and it had like tons of switches on it, maybe even a Piazza pickup or something. It had a lot going on, and I was like, whoa, what are all these switches? I don't know what to do with this thing. But I kind of rocked it anyway, I played it anyway, and I couldn't believe it, you know, the guitar played like a dream. It's probably the best playing experience I've ever had on any guitar to this day. It really lived up to the 4K price tag, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that because I'll never forget that, you know. I'll never forget how that guitar played. You know, my hands were freezing. I was rusty as hell at that time as well. I think it was around the time when I came off my motorbike, and I'd actually just been recovering from breaking my finger as well. So I was rusty as hell, not played for ages, but the guitar, you know, it just played like an absolute dream. I've played Thomann series guitars, signature guitars that PRS have since then, and really liked them. I like a trem. These guitars have trems on, which is pretty cool. So I can't wait to get into it. Let's get into it. Let's stop yakking. Wow. All right. I didn't realize this. So I'm going to praise them already. Hang on a minute, because something's not right here. I think the bottom is sealed still. I'm going to praise them already because how many times have I said on the channel, guys, that when we buy a guitar, why don't we get cases with them anymore? I remember when you used to get hard cases with guitars, you know, back in the day. I'm 47 years old now, unfortunately. But yeah, I remember when we used to get cases with all guitars. When you spent over 500 quid, you got a case. This guitar retails at $599, like I've said, and it's got a case. I can't believe it. It's not a hard case, it's a soft case, but it's pretty well padded from what I can see. The big reveal. So that's just awesome. I just love that. I love things like that. You know, when a guitar comes in a case, the first thing I think is that brand cares about that guitar and what condition it's turning up in. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. It's a pretty nice case actually as well. It's brown. Not my colour, but yeah, I wonder if the whammy bar's in there. Yeah, it is. I'll just get that out because I want to know how it fits. Oh, that's cool. So my pet hate with whammy bars, whether it's a Floyd or whatever it is when the whammy bar is like it has a collar that screws in. I've got a couple of Jacksons that have them and I really don't like them. They're clunky, they're noisy, and you keep having to tighten them. This just slots straight in. Yes, so I'm pretty happy about that. Here we go, guys. Let's get into it. I can't even do the video properly because I'm just too excited. So, the big reveal. I think it's got something on the headstock there that's looking after it. It's quite light actually. One thing that's cool as well about PRS guitars is, when I did a video a while ago about guys with small hands like me, a lot of people in there said, get a PRS. There were a few guitars mentioned actually, about 2 or 3 different guitars mentioned, but PRS were one of them. And PRS do like in-between scale guitars. So you got your 25.5 inch at one end, you got your 24.75 inch at the other as standard. But PRS kind of mess with that a bit, and I quite like that. I believe this is a 25 inch scale length, but PRS guitars are kind of suit small guys because they're small guitars, they're small bodied guitars, and they're super comfortable to play when you're sat down. So there's the headstock. Oh, it's grey. Black, grey, I can't see in the lighting, but yeah, it's got the CE on there to tell you which model it is. It also says Paul Reed Smith SE. The SE range is, it's a really good quality instrument still, but it's aimed at guys like me that basically, that's, you know, all they can afford. You can't go to 4K. Oh God, I've seen what colour it is through the hole here. I'm sure this guy has seen my previous videos, and one of my guitars that I really like. The frets are totally rounded off. Let's see where this thing's made. Built by Cortec Musical Instruments, Indonesia, under license for PRS guitars. So that's pretty cool. I believe the Tremonti I used to have ages ago was made in Korea, but I could be totally wrong. The neck feels gorgeous, by the way, and the frets, yes, they're not massively massive jumbo frets, like they feel a bit more in between. Look at that bad boy. I absolutely love Sandblasted guitars. If I could design my own guitar, my own custom guitar, and get some brand to make it for me, I would most definitely have it Sandblasted. It's just a massive obsession I have. The guitar is cute as hell. It looks great. The bridge on here, guys, will be one of PRS's own bridges. They make their own hardware, and or design their own hardware, should I say. But look at that. I mean, that looks really good quality. There's a hell of a lot of metal there. It's not thin, it's not wiry, or it doesn't feel brittle at all. It feels like there's a hefty amount of metal on there. It'll have PRS's own pickups. Not sure what they are, but don't worry, guys. The full specs of this guitar, I'll go through them when I do the proper playing demo, but I just like to do these first impressions videos. Unboxings are like one of my favourite videos, and to be honest, they're the ones that get the most views usually as well. But the frets are rounded off. Don't know whether PRS have set this up for me and gone over it, or whether it's just straight out of the box, but either way, there is no fret ends there. And I did a video about small hands, like I say. Plays awesome. The action's really low. This is going to be really shreddy, this guitar. Can't wait to get shredded on this and chugging away. Yeah, so it's got the bird inlays down there. Absolutely love them. The neck finish is absolutely gorgeous. You couldn't really ask for any more. Up here, it's a wide fretboard. You know, it's quite wide, but the neck feels fast. It feels like it's going to play super fast. The access up high, it's a PRS, you know, it's an S, it's a CE, so you're gonna get access up high pretty good because of the way the neck joint is. So the bolt-on neck joint here meets around the 19th fret. Something that I look for in guitars, because then I know if it's up there, I can reach up high. So you can get high on these with no trouble at all. It just looks awesome. I absolutely love it. This comes in a purple sandblast, a white sandblast, I think is it a blue sandblast, and a red one, and there might even be a yellow one. But yeah, it comes in many different colours. The back of the guitar is satin. It looks super slick, as you can see. It's a flawless build, guys, which you'd expect from PRS. Like I said at the beginning of the video, anything that says PRS on it, you just expect quality, nothing less, you know, no matter which factory it's from. But it feels great. The frets that I was talking about earlier feel like medium jumbo. A lot of guitars nowadays have XL jumbos on, and that's all very well, but for me, I like to feel a bit of the board. If I'm playing fast, you can bounce off the board, and I like to feel a bit of that wood underneath my fingers. It's just personal preference, but yeah, they feel nice. The frets feel really nice. Up here, feels fast. It feels like it's going to be a fast guitar. The finish on there is absolutely great. We've got PRS tuners, obviously, on there. On this end, I'll just show you the bolt-on design here. It's pretty cute, like the rest of the guitar. And the guitar, all in all, the box felt heavy, actually. Is it the case is has some weight to it, but I think the box felt heavy, and I thought, wow, this is a really heavy guitar when I carried the box over. But the guitar is actually super, super light. It should balance awesome, because PRSs usually do. They're meticulous with build, you know, and these guitars have been out a while now, and I can't see them putting a guitar out there that is not balanced well, and it feels like it's going to balance well and sit up, which is nice. Some guitars sit level like this. I like guitars that sit up a bit. If I'm stood up, I'll probably yank it to up there. Some guitars naturally sit up there, but we'll see where this one is. I'll probably do that in a demo and cover that. But yeah, what a beautiful guitar. I can't wait to plug this thing in. It's so slim as well. It's really slim. I didn't expect the body to be that slim. Don't know if you can see how slim it is. There's not much to it. I think it's a mahogany body. It's a maple two-piece neck, which is pretty nice. That's my customary out of tune playing, because obviously the guitar will not be in tune. But yeah, huge thanks to PRS for sending this thing out. Huge thanks to you guys for tuning in. Please do not forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, just do anything. If you can click the bell, that's even better, because that will show up my next video when I demo this guitar. We're going to plug this into a processor, and we will also plug it in to an amp, so you can hear how this guitar sounds in both situations. But yeah, so far looks absolutely great. Didn't expect anything less, to be honest. And yeah, welcome PRS to the channel. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll see you all soon. Do not forget my affiliate links below.